Really quick, everybody, if you don't want to watch the entire video and just get straight into a specific topic, please just skip to any of the timestamps. Check the pinned comment down below. That's where all the timestamps will be, or check the little red bar down below you. Again, this entire video will be timestamped, and I appreciate you watching whatever you'd like to. And if you're sticking around, welcome back to another video, everybody. Welcome back to another Let's Talk Clen. I asked you guys in the Discord to give me some topics to talk about today, and we're just going to jump right into it. I'm not going to ramble on because last time I talked for like 2 minutes before. Now, this is an extension to the last Discord Let's Talk Clen I did, sorry. This person said, wait, can I do 2? If so, what did you think about I Talk's video on the collabs? I know you watch him. Well, yes, I do watch I Talk. Great channel. I can't say enough good things about it. So, guys, if you want to go check it out, go check it out. If you're watching me, you probably watch him. Why am I promoting that? It's like, it's this tiny channel promoting one of the best Fortnite channels of all time. Anyways, what he was talking about in his collaboration video, I did watch it very recently. Actually, I listened to it in the shower. It was a good video. Anyways, he was talking about Fortnite overwhelming us with collabs. He didn't like the fact that we're getting so many collabs because we got Ariana Grande, Street Fighter, I don't even remember, the Suicide Squad guy, the name's not coming to me, and there's more to come. We have the more Walking Dead stuff, and it's all coming at one point. It's kind of reminding us of Chapter 2 Season 5, where it was way too much. I don't look at it the same way that he does. I think that every collab is just an extension to the Fortnite crossover, which is amazing. And I went a little bit deeper in my last video talking about how people talk about how Epic Games is just money hungry and they don't care about their game. I disagree. I think if you look at Donald Mustard, you can tell the guy cares about his game and cares about the crossover. Yes, they make money from crossovers. Who wouldn't make money from crossovers? I guarantee you, if you were in the position, you'd be doing the same thing with the crossovers, 100%. But it's not just about that. It's about expanding the Fortnite crossover. It's about expanding the universe in Fortnite, especially with the storyline. They're tying it into the storyline very well with different realities coming to the Fortnite world, and it makes sense. It's not a sellout story. It's a fun story. I don't have a problem with it. I did have a problem with Chapter 2 Season 5 in the sense that that's all that we got, but the amount of content that we got, we've already had an event this season. We have back-to-back updates every single week almost. The amount of content we were getting this season is incredible, and they're still giving us all these collaborations. I think it's fantastic. And regular Fortnite skins, regular new emotes, regular new Fortnite skins. It's not like we're just getting collabs. That was the problem in Chapter 2 Season 5. We were getting way too many collabs, and that's all that we were getting. That was acting as the content. Does that make sense? I don't see the problem because we're getting way more content. I love I love more skins, but I am spending a little bit more money, so Epic Games wins, I guess. But I disagree with I Talk, but I totally respect his opinion. So, guys, I would love to know what you think down below, and that was a very good topic. Thank you very much. Next up, what do you think about Alia's theory about the future being Chapter 1? And if you haven't seen that, very interesting theory. I will sum it up for you. So, well, I guess summing it up is saying that this is the prequel. That Chapter 2 is the prequel to Chapter 1. They say that the old map I might be paraphrasing here. The old map grew on top of the mothership, or the mothership was flipped upside down because the vault looks exactly like the UFO opening, and we know the 0 points in there. So it's a very interesting theory, and you know what? I'm kind of convinced by it. What do I think about it? Yeah, I actually am kind of convinced by it. And I'm not one to believe leaks and stuff. I'm not one to believe, to dive into these random, oh yeah, this guy, Top 5 Gaming, made a storyline video, and this is definitely true. I don't think like that. I find them all interesting, but this is the only theory that I've really found to be, I find myself thinking, wow, that actually could be true. I don't know if he came up with it. I don't know if it was someone on the team. I know he was the first one to present it. It was a fantastic idea. I really do believe it. This could be... Could you imagine in Chapter 3 we get the old man back? Who knows? Sorry, I'm yawning. I'm trying not to yawn. Got it. We're good. Let's move on to the next topic. I can't think of anything, so do another FMK, F, Marry, Kill. I did one in the last video. This one's a little different. Pokimane, Alinity, and Valkyrae. If I'm not mistaken, let me actually go check what Alinity is really quick. Okay, so I was thinking of the right person. I wasn't too sure there. I was like, is that chick that freaked out that people weren't donating to her? Yes, it is. That's her. So, again, I have to point out, I am a very happy in a relationship person. I need to say that because sometimes my girlfriend watches these videos, and I love you so much, Jen. But if I had to pick, we're going with Kill Alinity. That's a given. F Poki and Valkyrae. Oh, she is so awesome. She is so funny with her content. Among Us. I would love to play Among Us with her someday. I love her content. That's great. Yeah, I would want to marry Valkyrae. Absolutely. That's way easier than the last one. That's for sure, because none of them I would imagine myself with. I don't imagine myself with any of these, but I don't want to give you the wrong idea. FMK I just don't want to dive too deep into it. It's a very simple question, but I made it so complicated. So yeah, that's my answer, and I'd love to know what you guys think. Let's move on to the next one, guys. What do you think about all the new Halo Infinite information we got? And so many people are talking about that the beta was great. I watched a little bit of it, but I've been looking at the brand new features, and my friend Nick Victory Diddy has been messaging me all the cool stuff going on with Halo, all the new news, and because I've been picking up a lot of overtime lately, so I haven't really been too involved with all the gaming news that's going on right now, but it looks really awesome. What I do like the most, actually, is the grappler. Like, I don't remember what it was called, the grappler, the thing where you can grab stuff and then chuck it. Like, he grabbed the fusion coil, he stuck his arm out, just took the fusion coil and then launched it. That looks really cool. This game looks like it's going to be really, really good. I love everything that's been shown off so far, especially even the armor customization, that the little red outlines and the blue outlines. It's such a nice touch. It seems like that they're putting a lot of good work into Halo Infinite, and I am so excited for it. Hopefully you guys like Halo 2, because I'd love to make content on it when the game launches. So let me know what you think, guys. Would you like to see more Halo Infinite content from me? And if I could ask one more just came to me, feel free to ask as many as you want, guys. Do you play GTA at all? If so, are you hyped for GTA 6? And I don't play regularly, but I have played it. I've had a lot of fun playing in the past. I am not going to lie, I played a lot more GTA 4. That just gives me a nostalgia trip. I don't know why, I just had more fun in that game, but I understand that GTA 5 is the way better and more structured game. That's just, I'm weird like that, what can I say? But yeah, I am excited for it. I love seeing all the memes where it's like, I better be flying in this car around a map that's this big, because if we're waiting that long, but it's going to be a long time. It's going to be a terrible wait, but luckily you have GTA 5. We've had it for a long time now, but that game, for me, it's not my type of game. I like shooters. I don't love open world games like that, but I do have a lot of fun with it. You can always have a good time in GTA, just hopping in and like running over people, you know. It's unfortunately we have to sit for a little while and wait, but yes, I will definitely give that game a shot. I will be looking forward to it closer to launch, but I'm not really thinking about it right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, so we got a few more about Fortnite that are kind of the same. We'll go through step by step. Where did you find so many people to play Fortnite with you? So I just lucked out. I don't want to be this guy and just sit here and tell you I have a lot of friends, but I kind of do. I lucked out. I have friends from high school. I have friends that I grew up with. We all never stopped talking, you know, and I just play Fortnite with them. That's pretty much it. It's so, again, really lucked out in that sense. And the next comment is, I'd like to expand on this. How did you find so many non-tryhards to troll and mess around with? Seems like all anyone cares about is winning. You know what? That is true. That is a problem with Fortnite and gaming in general. So many people just care about winning, and that's like, once the streamers really started to get big, and then a lot of people want to turn pro. I want to say it's more the younger audience, maybe a teenage. I don't know. Then again, everybody does want to win. The problem is, I don't know what happened with that attitude, but nobody wants to just play for fun anymore. Nobody just wants to hop on and talk crap to each other, and just like nobody cares if he dies. The attitude towards dying in gaming has changed so much, and I hate that. I really do. How can you just sit there and rage when you die? I don't understand. Like, I understand if like you're really mad and someone's talking trash to you in like a proximity game chat or something like that, but if you're just playing by yourself or just playing with your friends, you're supposed to be having a good time. You don't play games to get mad. I will never ever understand that. And it really is, when people say it's a game, I never understood, because I see all these TikToks of like, I can't believe when she tells me it's just a game and I can't rage about it. You know, she's right. I'm on the female side for this one, guys. It's just a game. It's just a game. You have absolutely no reason to rage about it. You really don't. Like I just said, unless someone is actively talking trash to you, then yes, I understand you being able to get ticked off, but control yourself. Control yourself and your temper. I will never understand that, and I don't think there's an excuse for it, quite frankly. And you're ruining the gaming environment for everybody. You really are. People need a serious attitude change, and I don't understand, or I don't know how we're going to be able to get out of this phase that we're in, but we kind of need to. People need to control themselves, and that's the problem. And you know what? It does create more rage when people are trying to go pro. I can understand, too, if you lose at a cash cup, you get angry, but there's still no reason to be smashing your controller and stuff like that. But what did you say again? I'm sorry. So how did you find so many non-tryhards to troll and mess around with? Those are just my friends. Most of them, for the most part, are like-minded, and we have the occasional friend who, like, really rages at games. But then again, like, let's say we have a squad of 3, and then the 4th member is bringing a bad attitude to the game. If everybody else in the party has an uplifting and carefree attitude, then for the most part, they will kind of like fix themselves. I don't want to say fix them. You know what? Fix yourself. Yeah. Do better. So it's just, again, I lucked out with the friends that I have. I love them more than anything. And that's the reason I have so much fun playing video games, is because of my friends. I lucked out, and I don't know how we can change the culture here, but this whole tryharding, not tryharding, because people, you try to win games. Tryharding isn't the problem. It's the anger going into games. That's the big problem for it. And I wish I had an answer for you, but I don't know how we can fix that. But we together as a gaming community need to do better. And lastly, what is your favorite season of Fortnite? And I always talk about how it's a tie for me between season 7 and season 8. I absolutely love those seasons. It was so nostalgic. Still, and I'm not necessarily OG, but Fortnite, everybody still loved it. They started like towards the end of season 8 where people really started hating on it, because I don't remember if that's when Arena came out, but that's when Arena started getting big. I never had a problem with it. I love the content. I love the Avengers. I love the ballers, the biomes, the snow, Christmas, everything. Season 7 and season 8 were fantastic, but this season right now, we'll see how this next month goes. This season now might be the best season in Fortnite history, and I know that's base to say, but I'm saying it. This season has been so full of content. We haven't had this in so long. This is like the old days. The content, the loot pool is fantastic. So I will update you on my absolute favorite season once this season ends, but this is on track to becoming my favorite season in all of Fortnite. It really is, and I'd love to know what's your favorite season of Fortnite? You guys are all probably going to say season 3 and season 4, but you are blinded by nostalgia. Yes, you may have had the most fun then, but then again, you kind of have to take that into consideration, right? You may be blinded by nostalgia, I'll tell you that. But guys, that's it for Let's Talk Clen this video. I feel like I got through it a little bit quicker, even though I'm going to edit this and realize, oh my god, I can't believe I was talking for 20 minutes or something like that. But anyways, guys, I'm going to call the video there. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new here and you enjoy the content, please consider hitting the like button. It would help out the channel a ton. And subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this, Fortnite and Smash Bros. Content. If you play Fortnite, you'd like to use my supporter creator code, it is CLEN-GOCO, #AdIMA, #Epic Partner. Follow me on TikTok at Clen_YT. And if you'd like to join the Discord to give me some more topics to talk about, feel free to check the Discord for that as well. Follow me or subscribe to my YouTube Shorts channel at Clen Shorts. I was thinking Clen_YT is my TikTok. And lastly, I'm promoting Fiverr thumbnails. Real Ember, some of the best thumbnails you will ever get. If you're looking to make YouTube videos and you need thumbnails, go check out the Fiverr page down there. I can't say enough good things about Ember. Honestly, Real Ember on Fiverr. Go check them out. If you happen to need thumbnails, he's your guy. He's been doing all my thumbnails. If you like my thumbnails, maybe take that into consideration. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you in the next video. Take care.